It's the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. I'm Michael Cerroti, welcoming you to Domo de la Feria in León, Mexico on day one. Argentina and Spain in Group A set to tip off action at the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Just the second game to get started. Chinese Taipei and France also currently going on. And a lot of energy between these two teams being shared to begin their run here in Mexico. Spain ranking 5th in the initial FIBA U17 World Cup power rankings. They are the favorites in Group A. On the other side, Argentina sitting at number 13 in those initial rankings, but they will not back down from the competition. A lot of energy as we meet the officials for today's matchup. Argentina, the only team out of South America in this tournament. Spain won silver in the 2022 U17 World Cup. They lost to Juju Watkins and USA in that championship game. And we'll get some star power in this 2024 edition of the U17 Women's World Cup. Spain is led by Sarah Okeke, and Argentina led by Milagros Morel, who was a star in the U16 AmeriCup last year, being a part of the All-Star 5. So should be a fun matchup to get us started in Group A. The group with Argentina and Spain also includes Japan and Finland. There's Paola Budini, the head coach of Argentina, a former youth player for her home nation. So she leads this squad, having all sorts of experience playing for Argentina. On the other side, the head coach of Spain, Javier Torralba, the former head coach of Segle 21, which currently features a bunch of players from this Spain national team at the U17 level. They have 5 players from that club that will be on the floor here today. Moments away from getting tipped off here on day one of the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup between Argentina and Spain. Group A action getting underway on a Saturday when international basketball is at its best. The Paris Olympics get underway 2 weeks from today as we get a look at the starting 5 for Argentina. On the other side, the starting 5 for Spain: Gina Garcia, Mireia Sanz, Inez Garcia, Leire Urdain, and Sarah Okeke get the nod to begin this game. So already some changes from the U16 starting 5 for Spain. Inez Garcia was on the team, did not see any action last year. Spain in white, Argentina in blue. We're underway on day one of the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Spain beginning with the ball, and a wide open lane clears for Gina Garcia to begin the scoring. Garcia had all sorts of space to get to the rim and lay it in. 2-0 Spain to begin this game, and some heavy defensive pressure to begin this. Here comes the screen. Dancing with it is Barrio Nuevo. Has to get rid of it. And with the shot clock winding down, an air ball. Back to Spain. Garcia the look ahead. And Okeke with the lay-in. A hot start for Spain. 2 open layups and stifling defense. Here comes the full court pressure, and that's a double dribble. That was Ingenito, who just forgot she took that dribble and picked it up. So it's Spain basketball already with a 4-0 lead. Here's a free throw line jumper. It rattles out. And the rebound is pulled down. Argentina coming the other way. To the free throw line, Solis. They have to pull it back out. Rounding the screen. Nearly thrown away. Kept alive by Ingenito. 5 to shoot here for Argentina. Still deep outside the three-point line, and a heave at the buzzer. Not even close. The defense for Spain. Oh, this is impressive to begin this World Cup. A near 24-second violation, a possession ago, and this time they do commit the turnover as we get a blocking foul. Flying down the other side of the floor was Leire Urdain for Spain. Here's another look. Bujan stepped in there. Just a split second too late to set her feet. Urdain going to the free throw line. First one, nothing but net. She averaged almost 9 points per game in last year's U17 European Championship. Spain finished second in that tournament to qualify for this World Cup. 6-0 the start for Spain on top of Argentina. And here comes the oh-so-effective full-court pressure throughout the first minute and a half of this game. Argentina breaks it this time. They finally get a shot inside the paint, and it drops in. It's Juana Barrio Nuevo who finally puts Argentina on the scoreboard. Numbers the other way, a 3-on-2. Okeke gives it up. It's Garcia on the left wing. Garcia looking for the bounce pass. It's taken away. A 3-on-3 the other way, and Argentina realizes the lack of numbers, and they slow it down. Spin and fadeaway off the front iron and out. Rebound and push ahead. Sans, the jump stop, and she traveled. A fast-paced first 2 minutes of this game between Spain and Argentina. Spain out to a 6-2 lead early. That's the second Spain turnover. And we get a foul right after it. No shot clock on our scoreboard, but it is 24 seconds, and it resets to 14 on an offensive rebound. Argentina basketball after the foul on the other side. To the elbow, an opposite pass. That's off the heel. Grabbing the rebound, Garcia. Push ahead. Floater from the baseline off the side of the backboard, but an offensive rebound. Right wing three. Hit the rim, no good from Garcia. Ingenito the rebound. Pressure near half court. They go to the corner, and now they reset the offense. 8 to shoot. Look inside, and it's thrown away. Morel and Ingenito were not on the same page, looking for a backdoor cut. They turn it over back to Spain. 3 minutes gone by. It's a 6-2 start for the Spanish squad that has all sorts of veteran talent. They're tied for the highest age average at 16.7. They get the basketball back after the turnover. To the top of the key. That's a triple and missed everything. Misfire from Sanz gives it back to Argentina. Mireya Sanz, the 5'10" shooting guard, sent it wide that time. Argentina breaks the press. Drive to the cup and a rejection. Great defense and a heads-up play. Inez Garcia threw it back off to Petrus. It goes back to Spain. Look at this block. And while falling out of bounds, throwing it back off Sol de Petrus to give Spain the basketball. Inez Garcia, part of the starting lineup today. Again, she was on the team for the U16 squad last year, but did not see any action. However, they do reverse the call. Ball back to Argentina, and 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hope they'll actually reset it to 7 after that block. Nice inbound play. But the 15-footer from the baseline, way too strong. Spain pushes the pace ahead. Cross-court pass to the left wing. That's a 3. Around and out. Rebound pulled down. Here comes Argentina. To Petrus. Pulls it back out. Morel. Spins into the paint. Spain wanted to travel. They don't get it. But another air ball from the baseline. Argentina having trouble shooting the basketball from inside the three-point line to start this. And that's a nice running shot off the glass and in from Cargol. Aina Cargol. Looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. From the baseline into the paint for the hook shot. And a foul is called against Erdine as Ingenito caught the pass. A couple substitutions for Spain. Another look at this hook shot through traffic for Aina Cargol. Here's a takeaway, a wide open layup drops in. That's Gina Garcia putting Spain up by 8. Backdoor feed. The pump fake and it drops in. That's Isabella Ingenito. Stops a 6-0 run for Spain. Okeke in the post. Backing down, and Okeke fading away, drops it in. Halfway through the opening quarter, 12-4 Spain on top of Argentina. A fast-paced game on day 1 of the U17 World Cup. Here's the drive, an off-balance runner. Comes up short, but going to the line for 2 is Sol de Petrus, who was also a member of the U18 AmeriCup team this year, averaged 4.5 points per game. It's her 5th FIBA event for Argentina. Here's another look at that steal and transition layup that we missed. Gina Garcia just taking the inbound the other way. Petris averaged just under 9 points per game in last year's U17 AmeriCup. That team won bronze to qualify for the World Cup. Hit ahead. Okeke is walled off. She does not care. Going off the glass and in. After this layup through traffic by Sarah Okeke, we get a timeout. 4:34 to play. It's 14-6 Spain on top of Argentina. Sarah Okeke averaged over 7 points and 7 rebounds per game last year, including a 13-point performance against France in the European Championship. She's up to 6 points here today on 3 of 3 from the field. Gina Garcia also with 4. Argentina having all sorts of trouble shooting the basketball. They're 2 of 9 from the field. And you have to credit this Spain defense allowing no breathing room early. Argentina had a couple good looks from the baseline, but airballed both of them. We'll see what head coach Paolo Budini draws up during this timeout. Argentina will have the basketball after they break the huddle. The timeout. The 3 is away, but it's off. An offensive rebound keeps this possession alive. Free throw line jumper around and it drops in. Sold to Petris with the jumper and a foul. Okeke will go to the free throw line. Going against Sofia Novoa Ferrari. Okeke already with 6 points. Going to the charity stripe. This is the first. A product of Movistar Estudiantes. MVP of the Madrid final with her club team. 28 points and 22 rebounds in that game. Now with 7 today, it's 15-8. Spain leading Argentina. Give to the corner. Extra pass inside. Here comes the double team. A bounce pass. Fight for it on the floor. Cargol got in there for Spain to cause the tie-up. It will stay on this end with Argentina. .3 on the shot clock. Look at that heads-up play off the inbound. Sofia Novoa Ferrari threw it off the back of the inbounding defender and had an easy reverse layup. Diaz gives inside. Okeke double teamed, and she's going back to the free throw line. FIBA has just launched a new premium YouTube membership featuring custom badges and avatars, early access to premium video content, member-only posts and polls, exclusive Q&As with FIBA experts, custom wallpapers, a member-only Discord channel, and more to come. Starting at just 99 cents per month. Head to the FIBA YouTube channel and click the join button to begin your membership now. Sarah Okeke is back at the free throw line, dominating this game offensively. Argentina defensively has no answers. She's 3 of 3 from the field and has 8 points after going 1 for 2 on her trip to the line. It's a 6-point lead for Spain. Just over 3 to go in the opening quarter. Pass to the corner, baseline drive, and a foul. That'll go against Alvarez Castellanos. Noelia Mourinho Freire comes into the game, and Okeke will get a breather for the first time today. Baseline inbound with 14 to shoot. Pass inside, and a quick foul is called. Isabella Bujan will go to the stripe for Argentina. A 5'11", 16-year-old playing in her 4th FIBA event for Argentina. Averaged 6.2 points and 3.5 rebounds per game in the 2023 U17 AmeriCup. Splits the pair. To the right wing. Baseline J, that's good. A pure jumper from Adriana Diaz. Dribble handoff on the left wing. To Petrus, guarded high. A near takeaway. Bujan rips it away. Back up top. A 3 is off. That's short. Rebound for Jurado. Stops on a dime at the right wing. Coming to catch it. Mourinho Freire. Spain swings it around. A 3 from Diaz. Hit the backboard. Long rebound pulled down, 3-on-2 if Argentina hurries. That's up, no good. It was a long 2 from Ochoa. And a foul as Spain made their way down the floor. And Janito gets the whistle as Elena Alvarez Castellanos raced down the court. Inside 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And bringing out the mop to fix the net. A do-it-all tool. You can wipe up the floor, you can also fix the net. Spain basketball off the inbound. Right wing. They swing it around. No good. Offensive rebound. Another one down low and an and one. Adriana Diaz will go to the line with the chance to make it a 3-point play. 2 offensive rebounds, this time down the floor. And the second one leads to the hoop and harm. Diaz, also out of Movistar Estudiantes, averaged over 5 points and 5 rebounds in last year's U16 European Championship. Diaz converts on the 3-point play. It's a double-digit lead for Spain. Ochoa up high. The handoff. Now to the corner. An off-balance three. That time it was just rushed. Here comes Spain. Kick to the right wing. That's a three. Around and out. Another offensive rebound. Diaz took it out of the air. This time could not get it to drop. But again, we'll go to the free throw line. Diaz, the 6-foot center, is going to work down low. That was her third rebound of this game. Spain controlling the glass, a 13-9 advantage so far in that category. Just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Diaz goes 1 for 2. Spain doubling up Argentina 22-11. 60 seconds to play in the first. Novoa Ferrari dancing and an off-ball foul going against Argentina. An offensive foul gives it back to Spain. Argentina stayed on this end of the floor. Thought it was a defensive foul, but after a quick discussion, they realized it was against them. Spain basketball. Here's the give to Diaz. To the corner. An open look. Passing up on it and stepping on the end line was Alvarez Castellanos. I thought she had an open three, but instead decided to drive along the baseline. Either way, it was out of bounds when she caught the pass. Double team trap in the corner, and a giveaway. This defense from Spain has been causing all sorts of trouble for Argentina. Already 5 turnovers. 4 seconds separate the shot and game clock as the first quarter winds down. High screen comes. Alvarez Castellanos swings it. The attack and the lay-in. Mireya Jurado puts it in. 5 seconds for Argentina. And an offensive foul. Another off-ball foul gives it to Spain. Disaster on the last couple possessions. 2.9 ticks in the first quarter. The pass ahead, a left wing three at the buzzer, comes up just short. After the first 10 minutes, it's a 24-11 lead. Spain on top of Argentina. The second quarter after this break. After the first quarter, it's 24-11. Spain on top of Argentina. They're controlling the glass 13-9. It's really been the defense for Spain that has led them to this 13-point lead. 6 turnovers for Argentina in the first quarter. I'm Michael Cerroti, back with you for more action on day 1 of the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Group A action getting underway. Spain, Argentina, Japan, and Finland a part of this group. Spain entered the initial power rankings at number 5, Argentina at number 13. As the second quarter is underway, Spain with the basketball. The fake got the defender falling, and Xenia Salzman onto the scoreboard for Spain. Here's a double team. Able to pass out of it, and then a foul is called as De Petris made her way into the lane. Up top. Ball fake and then a shot. Novoa Ferrari missed it. Garcia running the point. Gives it up quick to Diaz. Handoff. Salzman. Around the screen. The pick and roll effective. Everything but the finish, however. Unable to put it in was Noelia Mourinho Freire. Still a 15-point lead. And we get a foul going against Erdine. Seeing a lot of vamos, both on site and from people watching all around the world, rooting for both Spain and Argentina. Fading away on the baseline, an air ball into the hands of Diaz. Garcia, the pass ahead to the paint. They swing it around. An open left wing three missed by Garcia. Kept alive behind the back pass, but Mourinho Freire could not finish the highlight play. A foul as Ingenito came to grab it. That goes against Sanz. Eight personal fouls against each team so far. Mourinho Freire will step off the floor, replaced by Cargol. Dangerous pass off the inbound, and Argentina escapes. It's a foul against Garcia, almost a backcourt violation. Garcia not happy with that call. Argentina still with it, 14 to shoot. De Petris just inside the free throw line. Had Okeke jumping, but could not finish. Garcia, that's an open three. Off the mark. Inez Garcia could not knock it down. With the ball going out of bounds, they queue up Seven Nation Army in Domo de la Feria in León, Mexico. One of the locations for this year's U17 Women's World Cup. Here's the attack by Barrio Nuevo. Elects to pass it out and reset the offense. And Ingenito gives it up. Good ball movement, but the reverse layup would not drop for De Petris. Cross-court pass. The drive and an easy layup. The lane clears for Inez Garcia. It's a 17-point Spain lead. Argentina cannot answer despite a good look down low. Cargol pushes ahead. Okeke in the post. Defended by Bujan. The pass out. Garcia, that's a three! A 20-point lead out of nowhere. Okeke connecting with Garcia for the triple. DePetris slings it across the court. Three to shoot. Deep right wing three. Comes up short. Right into the hands of Garcia. Okeke triple team down low. And we have a travel. Really the only thing Okeke could do to get out of that mess down low. Three defenders crowding around her. This is the only way to stop her, but that's another look at the previous play. Sarah Okeke and Inez Garcia on the same page. And Inez Garcia finishing it off from distance. Solis gets around Okeke off the glass. Bujan the offensive rebound, but couldn't finish. Cargol gives it up. The attack, Euro step, but missed the layup. We get a foul. Inez Garcia with a nice move to get to the rim. 6:08 to go before halftime, and she will go to the free throw line. Gina Garcia heads to the bench. So no free throws, just a baseline inbound. A long two on the way. Hit the rim a few times, wouldn't go. Alvarez Castellanos keeps it alive. The drive. Another offensive rebound, and Garcia puts it in. It's a 17-0 run for Spain, and Argentina can't finish it yet again. Some great looks around the rim. Argentina's shooting struggles continue. Here's the drive, and a left-handed underhand layup is good for Jurado. Timeout Argentina. It's 35-11. Spain on top. A 19-0 spurt. Shout out to Joseph for joining FIBA's YouTube membership. You can do the same now, starting at just 99 cents per month. Another look at Inez Garcia. A pair of buckets, one down low and one from distance. And then Jurado getting to the lane, and the offensive rebound. Inez Garcia is taking over this game with 7 points. Did not play in last year's U17 AmeriCup despite being on the roster. And she is going to work here today. 7 points and 4 rebounds. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. The rebounding advantage that was 13-9 after the first quarter, it's now 25-13 for Spain. Eight offensive rebounds. And 6 second chance points for Spain. They have 24 points in the paint. And that'll cause more problems for Argentina. The 6'9" Nicole Dominguez is out on the floor. Argentina shooting just 16% from the field. Morel fakes the three, gets inside, and Dominguez rips it away. On the right wing, Jurado. The look inside. Dominguez backing down off the glass. No. It's tipped around and taken away by Argentina. Solis, hands off. Left wing 3, we get a whistle before the shot. It's an offensive foul against Bujan. That's already her 3rd personal foul. Isabella Bujan in foul trouble. She averaged over 12 points per game in the 2022 U17 South American Championship. And not a good sign with 3 personals. Sol de Petrus leading the way right now for Argentina, but just 4 points. For Spain, Okeke has 8 and Garcia has 7. Officials on the sideline as they look at the clock. They'll send both teams to the benches. 4:51 to play in the second quarter. Spain dominating Argentina. It's a 35-11 lead as we get some clock issues sorted out. On day 1 of the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Spain has run away with this game, currently on a 19-0 run. Spain has led this game for all but 14 seconds. 35-11 the advantage. Bujan now heads to the bench with her 3 personal fouls. We get the scoreboard issues sorted out. Spain basketball after the break. To the corner, an open look. And it drops in high off the iron. A friendly bounce gives Cargol the 3. A foul as Barrio Nuevo sprinted toward the rim. Goes against Cargol. Couldn't tell from my angle whether that 3 would go down for Cargol. It went soaring into the air off the front of the iron. But a friendly bounce in Mexico. Argentina finally stops a 22-0 run at the free throw line from Juana Barrio Nuevo. She goes 1 for 2. Lead pass to the corner, but unable to keep it in as she chased it down was Alvarez Castellanos. Garcia back to the bench. Adriana Diaz comes in. Oh, that's a double dribble. You don't have to be a basketball expert to know that Roldan picked up her dribble and then forgot about it. Started going again. Back to Spain, a 38-12 lead. Isabella Roldan turned 15 last month, playing 2 years up in the U17 World Cup. Here's Alvarez Castellanos, gives it up to the corner. Now Dominguez. sheds off the defender. But an offensive foul against Nicole Dominguez. The 6'9", 17-year-old threw her elbow in the air. Here's another look at it. Under 4 to play before halftime. Back to Argentina, facing a 26-point deficit. Crossover into the lane, spins off the rim. Offensive rebound, and a bad miss that time from Roldan. Here's Alvarez Castellanos ahead. Dominguez up high. Gets it back at the elbow. Dominguez surveys. Kick back out. Almost banked in the three. Offensive rebound, but 2 misses that trip down the floor. Floater through traffic, won't go. Offensive rebounds go both ways. Argentina keeps this possession alive. And we have a foul. With 5 on the shot clock, it'll go against Diaz. Sold to Petras at the line, missed the first one. 4.5 points per game for Argentina's U18 team this year in the AmeriCup. De Petras goes 1 for 2. The lead is 25 for Spain. Dominguez, the high screen for Alvarez Castellanos. She drives, the runner is blocked. Taken in on the run by De Petras. De Petras all the way down the floor. Kick out, left wing 3. Missed everything by Barrio Nuevo. Argentina is 0 for 9 from beyond the arc. 4 of 30 from the field. Diaz, right wing. Hands off. That's a nice touch pass, and the floater goes down. Mireya Jurado gives Spain 40 points in the first half. And Janito, the drive, the give, and the floater from the baseline will not go. The shooting struggles continue for Argentina. Cargol from the right wing. Missed it off the glass. Behind the back to evade the traffic. What a feed down low! Juana Barrio Nuevo with a bounce pass, and Isabella Roldan lays it in. A wraparound pass from Barrio Nuevo. That is a great find. Right wing 3, Diaz. Can't find the answer, and a foul on the rebound. I thought that would go against Dominguez, but it'll stay here. Instead, it's on Roldan of Argentina. She's giving up 8 inches down low to Dominguez. Nicole Dominguez at 6'9", a matchup nightmare in the paint. Okeke comes back in. She replaces Dominguez. Baseline inbound. An open 3. That's good. Leire Urdine knocks it down from distance. And Spain is on fire. shooting just under 50% from the field. It's a 43-15 lead with a minute to go before halftime. The drive around Okeke. The layup spins off the rim. The attack. Alvarez Castellanos missed the floater long. Euro stepped through traffic off the front of the rim. Spain pushes ahead, and now they will set up the half-court offense. Alvarez Castellanos to the left wing. Okeke with the screen, a kick to the left wing. Three is short. Coming in to grab it was Ordine. The give, Diaz from the right wing. That's a three. 31-point lead. Argentina can hold for one. Five seconds. The give to the corner. A contested three. That hit the top of the backboard. Well, they're lucky that ball came down. Almost got wedged between the backboard and the clock. 0.7 remaining. We'll see if they even try a quick catch and full court heave. They did not get the shot off, and the first half comes to a close. It started off tight, but the fast-paced first half was owned by Spain. 20 minutes down, 20 minutes to play. Spain leads Argentina 46-15. What a start to this U17 Women's World Cup. The second half is after this on the FIBA Basketball Channel.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they would do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together.
basketball
for good.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Adriana Diaz, 9 points and 5 rebounds. Sarah Okeke has 8 points on perfect field goal shooting. And Nez Garcia scored 7 straight points for Spain. That was her first half total. 46-15, the lead for Spain over Argentina here in Group A play. These two teams are also joined by Japan and Finland in the group. And Spain, who won silver in 2022, out to a great start to begin the 2024 edition. Argentina with the basketball to begin the second half, and a quick foul is called. We were expecting Sarah Okeke to be the star for Spain. Averaged over 7 points and 7 rebounds in last year's U17 European Championship. And she has followed those expectations. 8 points in the first half. High screen comes. The kick. 5 to shoot. Doesn't matter. It's taken away down low. San's got in the passing lane. A wide open corner 3. That's good. Leire Urdain starts the second half from distance for Spain. Another turnover against Argentina. That's their 10th of the game. Okeke gets double teamed and has it poked out. Numbers if Argentina hurries. The dump off and easy lay-in. Isabella Roldan, who did not appear in any action last year despite being on the team, drops that in from the baseline. Left wing triple. Puts it in! Leire Urdain with 2 straight threes for Spain. Urdain had 5 points in the first half. Now into double figures. The first player on Spain to do so. A 3 comes up well short. Back to Spain, 52-17 the advantage. Urdain. Will she try it again? Gets it back. Okeke. Hands off. Into the paint. And going to the free throw line after the foul. It's Mireia Sans. A look at that first triple from Urdain. And following it up after the screen from Garcia. She had to shoot on the net that she got stuck from the corner. The first free throw rattles around and in. And both are good for Sans, who averaged 5.2 points per game at last year's U16 European tournament. 54-17 the lead early in the third quarter for Spain. De Petris taking on Okeke. That's a nice move. Kick. The 3 is short. Offensive rebound. Argentina pulls it back out and keeps it alive. Here's a 3. Around and out. Argentina cannot take the lid off the basket. 0 of 12 from beyond the arc. You have to credit Spain's defense, but also just some poor shooting in this game from Argentina. 6 of 39 on field goals. There's a rip away. Coming down the other way, Barrio Nuevo. Argentina pulls it out. Crossover. That's a good move. Everything but the finish. We've seen that so many times today. A 2-on-1. Okeke gets it from Garcia, and she gets fouled. On several occasions, we have just had missed layups ruining highlight plays in this game. Okeke will go to the line. Argentina is now 6 of 40 on field goals. Okeke good on the first. The 6'4", 16-year-old center. She scored 13 against France in last year's European Championship final. Goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Okeke now with 9 points. Having to chase it all the way down the floor, Barrio Nuevo. And she gets across half court. 5 to shoot. Barrio Nuevo steps into it and took an extra one. Had to take a third step to get her feet set before popping a triple. Ujan goes to the bench. Abril Ochoa replaces her. Inez Garcia does the same for Spain. Garcia gives it up. Okeke inside, defended by Ochoa. Turns to the basket and finishes with the left hand. Sarah Okeke into double figures with 11. The lead is 40. Barrio Nuevo brings it across against Garcia. Behind the back. Kick the extra pass. Right wing 3. Too strong from Novoa Ferrari. Here's the attack. Loose ball on the floor. It's scooped up by Ingenito. Barrio Nuevo on the right wing. Look inside. Poked away by Garcia. The lob ahead. Driving toward the basket. No good. Okeke the offensive rebound and a foul. Into the game for Spain is Alvarez Castellanos. Gina Garcia heads for a rest. Alvarez Castellanos making her first national team appearance for Spain as Okeke is back at the free throw line. Off on the first. She's now 3 of 7 from the stripe. 4 of 4 on field goals. Okeke missed them both. Cross-court pass, look inside, and a layup around the rim, and it goes in for Fiamma Solis. Solis, another one of the Argentine players on the U18 squad as well in this year's AmeriCup. Here's the attack by Sans, out of bounds. We'll see who they give it to. And it will stay here with Spain. Xenia Salzman back into the game for Spain. Head coach Paula Budini looks on with her team down big. It's 57-19 halfway through the third quarter. Abril Fernandez comes off the bench and into the game. To the corner off the inbound. The drive and out of bounds. Alvarez Castellanos was the first to touch it after walking out of bounds, so a turnover gives it back to Argentina. An off-ball screen. It freed up Fernandez, and then she threw it out of bounds, looking for DePetris. Alvarez Castellanos brings it across. On the right wing, Urdine inside. The spin won't go for Mourinho Freire. Morel. Milagros Morel, the star for Argentina, has not scored today. That's a long three, with time winding down on the shot clock off the heel. Alvarez Castellanos ahead. Right back to her. Now the give inside. Salzman has it rejected by Morel. And then they give it right back. And Milagros Morel was hanging her head instead of playing defense. Mireia Sans lays it in. Lead is back to 40. Poked away. And taken away by Alvarez Castellanos. Cross court. Lob inside for Salzman. And fouled from behind. Milagros Morel is upset for Argentina. The star in last year's U17 AmeriCup, where she averaged a double-double, she has not scored today. 0 of 6 from the field, despite grabbing 7 rebounds. It'll be a baseline inbound with 14 to shoot for Spain. Unless they switch this to a shooting foul. Morel heads to the bench. She was third with 14.3 points per game and second with 11 rebounds in last year's U16 AmeriCup. They switch it to a shooting foul, so at the free throw line is Xenia Salzman. Salzman averaged 3 points in last year's European Championship for the U16 Spain team that won a silver, falling to France by 4 in the championship game, despite leading that one for more than half of the game. Another turnover against Argentina, and a jump ball. Jurado got on the floor to fight for it for Spain, and rewards her team with the possession. 14 to shoot from the baseline. Cargol. Backdoor cut. And Aina Cargol lays it in. She was 7th with 3.6 assists in last year's Euros, but on the other side of a nice feed that time. The baseline backdoor and laying off the glass. It's 62-19. Spain leading Argentina. Argentina is 7 of 43 on field goal attempts, and Spain with their largest lead of the game at 43. 42-26, the rebounding advantage, and a timeout taken by Paula Pudini and Argentina. The former youth player for her home country. At this point, I don't even know what a head coach has to say to her team. A lot of fight, and you have to respect Argentina for the effort they are putting into this game, despite being down big. They have not given up. On the other side for Spain, head coach Javier Torralba has to be smiling wide. Spain will play tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern against Finland. Argentina back in action at 5:30 Eastern against Japan. Spain was the favorite coming into this World Cup in Group A. Aina Cargol, 7 points and 5 assists for Spain. number 5 in white, leading her team to this 43-point lead with 2:49 to go in the third. Urdine is into double figures, as well as Okeke, 11 points apiece. Argentina ball after the timeout. Fernandez up high. Novoa Ferrari. Drive from the right wing. A circus shot off the side of the backboard. A 4-on-2 the other way. Alvarez Castellanos fires it cross court. Right wing 3. Around and out. Offensive rebound though by Mourinho Freire. Alvarez Castellanos. The screen to the left wing. A 3 is up and down. Ina Cargol drops it in from distance. Another takeaway, and Cargol a solo 5-0 run. 12 points to go along with 5 rebounds and 5 assists for Ina Cargol. 5 of 8 from the field. As a team, Spain is 25 of 55 on field goal attempts, shooting over 30% from beyond the arc. Isabella Bujan going to the free throw line for Argentina. The 5'11", 16-year-old. 15 points and 5 rebounds in last year's bronze medal game at the U17 AmeriCup. They beat Puerto Rico 67-58 in that game. It was enough to qualify them for this World Cup. In that tournament total, Bujan averaged 6.2 points and 3.5 rebounds per game. A deep breath and swish for Bujan. And Argentina has cracked 20 points on the scoreboard with 1:42 left in the third quarter. All sorts of scoring troubles today for this Argentine team. Here's a right wing 3 from the lefty, too strong. It's pulled down by Cargol. Alvarez Castellanos rounds the screen. Inside, Mourinho Freire turns, puts it up, won't go. Here comes Barrio Nuevo. Stops at the top of the key, sets up the offense. Ingenito gives it up back to Barrio Nuevo. 5 on the timer. Barrio Nuevo steps into it, too strong. A fight for it and a tie-up. Again for Spain, it's Mireia Jurado. She has been in on 3 jump balls today. Great effort shown from both sides. It's a 47-point lead for Spain. The attack. Turn off the heel from Barrio Nuevo. Offensive rebound. Kick out. Right wing 3. It comes up short from Roldan. Alvarez Castellanos calls out the shots for the offense. Mourinho Freire gives it up. Here's Cargol. Looking inside for Salzman. Gets it right back. Swing it. Alvarez Castellanos, the floater. She gets fouled. Elena Alvarez Castellanos, playing in her first FIBA event for Spain, going to the line. Plays her club basketball with Fundación Ardoy, where she averaged 1.8 points per game in the 2023-24 season. And Alvarez Castellanos into the scoring column at the free throw line. Good on both. 9.4 ticks for Argentina, and never mind. It'll be 6.9 ticks for Spain after the turnover. Juana Barrio Nuevo caught the pass off the inbound and dribbled it out of bounds. The struggles continue for Argentina. 18 turnovers. 3 seconds. Cargol gives it up. A three at the horn. It's good! Ina Cargol with a find. Mireya Jurado drills it from distance. And that takes us to the fourth quarter. It's 72-20. Spain leading Argentina. 10 minutes to play. At the end of the third quarter, Spain leading Argentina 72-20. You heard it right, 20 points through 30 minutes for Argentina. You can't take it all away from them, however. They have shown a tremendous amount of effort, just on the wrong side of some unlucky bounces. We'd like to welcome Jojo Igualada to the FIBA YouTube membership, starting at just 99 cents per month. Click join on the FIBA YouTube homepage for all sorts of exclusive rewards. 18 turnovers for Argentina. Spain controlling the glass 46-29 and controlling the scoreboard 72-20. I'm Michael Cerroti with you for the final 10 minutes on day one of the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Fourth quarter underway, Spain with the basketball. Elena Alvarez Castellanos gets it. Lob inside, Dominguez off the heel, almost had her own miss. But instead it's a 3-on-3 the other way as DePetris gets fouled. Spain was the favorite, and still is, to come out on top of Group A with Argentina, Japan, and Finland. But I'm not sure we expected to see this lopsided of a game. An offensive foul against Bujan. On the screen. That'll be the 5th personal against Isabella Bujan. So the 5'11" center will have to go to the bench after fouling out with just 1 point in over 14 minutes of action. Jurado gives inside. Alvarez Castellanos throws it away. She was looking for Diaz. The give back to Petris into the lane, fell down with it. Good sportsmanship between both teams. Argentina, the only team out of South America in this tournament, still showing full court pressure. Spain breaks it easily. Here's Dominguez and the left-handed layup. It's just too easy for Nicole Dominguez. The 6'9" center lays it in for her first points of the game. Dominguez, the 11th player to score for Spain today. De Petris having trouble with Alvarez Castellanos, and she takes it away. Stops on the right wing. A rainbow pass for Dominguez and a foul. Those are the types of passes your coach will hate. But when you have a 6'9" Nicole Dominguez down there, you can just throw it up and hope for the best. Alvarez Castellanos will go to the bench. Gina Garcia back into the game, and she'll be the one to inbound from the baseline. In for Sans. Diaz, a straightaway three. Short. Garcia the offensive rebound. Diaz thought about it. Instead she drives. Off for Dominguez. Offensive foul against Diaz. Adriana Diaz going too fast down the lane. That was Isabella Roldan who took a shot to the mouth on that offensive foul. De Petris wraps around inside. The reverse layup is good for Isabella Roldan. I have been very impressed by the court vision out of Sol De Petris for Argentina. She has 2 assists, but Argentina with just 6 as a team on 8 made field goals. This Spain team won silver in the 2022 U17 World Cup. They lost to USA 84-62 in the final. That USA team was led by now USC star Juju Watkins, one of the biggest names in women's basketball. A three from the corner. Missed everything from Jurado. Offensive rebound will keep it with Spain. Diaz will try. That's missed badly. The shot clock never reset. It didn't hit the rim, and Dominguez did not realize. So a turnover on the 24-second violation gives it back to Argentina. In this tournament, Argentina placed 9th in 2010, 13th in 2018, and 15th in 2022. Despite those low finishes in the rankings, they typically do finish as one of, if not the top team out of South America, and they'll automatically do that in this tournament as the only one. Another three is missed. Argentina now 0 of 18 from distance. Again, Argentina qualified for this event after winning bronze in the 2023 U16 AmeriCup. They brought up most of the players from that team into this World Cup in Mexico. Diaz in the corner. Diaz sliding to the basket. Good defense. Solis gives it up. There's a three. Around and out from Morel. Milagros Morel is now 0 of 7 from the field. 0 of 3 from deep. She has not scored. So tough when you know what you're able to do offensively. Scoring with ease in last year's tournament, but Milagros Morel has to be frustrated. Not able to get into the scoring column today with 5:50 left in the game. Morel out of Obras in Argentina. She's one of 4 players on this national team out of that club. OKK down low, turns, puts it in. Sarah Okeke still has not missed the field goal attempt. She's 5 for 5. It's 76-22, Spain on top of Argentina. Barrionuevo, the drive. Can't finish with the left hand. Garcia, the look ahead, and a lay-in. Good court vision on the fast break by Gina Garcia to find Mireya Sanz. And not much head coach Paula Budini can do. Morel to the free throw line. Was looking down low for Roldan. Pass was tipped. It'll stay here with Argentina. 8 seconds on the shot clock. We're more than halfway through this final quarter. Off the inbound, Morel missed it from the baseline. Garcia up ahead gets fouled. So it looks like Spain will improve to 1-0 in group play. They'll be back tomorrow at 3 Eastern against Finland. And then we'll close out group play, on Tuesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern against Japan. Argentina will flip those opponents. They play Japan tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern, and then they get Finland at 3 Eastern on Tuesday. Garcia good on both, and Spain up to 80 points. As a team, they're 14 of 21 from the free throw line, and a 3 is good. Milagros Morel has her first points of the game, and Argentina with their first triple. They're 1 of 20 from distance. Morel can take a sigh of relief. She knows that all her scoring abilities did not go away, despite the shooting struggles today. Morel now 1 of 4 from beyond the arc, 1 of 9 total. Nicole Dominguez going to the free throw line out of Segle 21, which is the former team of head coach Javier Torralba. And 5 players out of that club on this Spain national team. Dominguez at the line. She averaged 3.9 points and 3 rebounds in the 2023 U17 European Championship. 0 of 2 at the line. Offensive rebound and stick back for OKK. The 5th rebound for OKK. She has 15 points. 6 of 6 on field goals. Here's the drive. That's off from Scordo. Pass ahead. Checking the feet. And the corner 3 is good. Aina Cargol had to make sure she was behind the 3-point line before letting that one fly. And she did just that and is up to 15 points to go along with 6 rebounds and 7 assists. Barrio Nuevo. That's in! 2 straight threes have been made by Argentina. They're heating up, but it might be too late. Starting to catch a feel from the long line. 85-28 though the score. So still some work to be done for Argentina. 3:19 to play. Dominguez will head to the bench for Spain. Noelia Mourinho Freire is back on the floor. She's the only Spanish player that has not scored. Okeke is at the free throw line. She is 4 of 10 at the stripe. 16 points for the Spanish star, Sarah Okeke, and she takes it away on the other end. Okeke going 1-on-3. Look inside. Salzman missed the open layup. Okeke fights for it. It was saved inbounds and then right into the hands of Novoa Ferrari. Inside 3 to play. Barrio Nuevo attacks. Kick, corner 3. That missed everything, and it's thrown out of bounds after being kept alive initially. Back to Spain. Javier Torralba still coaching from the sideline as he would in a tight game. Again, every team will make the knockout phase. So group play is important to play till the final whistle. It impacts seeding, and it really helps you learn for when it really matters once you get into that knockout stage. Layup in traffic is off. Salzman offensive rebound. Mourinho Freire got another rebound. Cargol, open corner 3 is good. Ina Cargol continues to light it up. 4 of 6 from 3-point range. She has 18 points. Barrio Nuevo, a nice crossover, gets to the rim and missed the layup. Argentina is 10 of 57 on field goals. Salzman, hands off. Cross court. Cargol, left wing. Into the paint, the floater, and one! Ina Cargol cannot be stopped today. She has 20 and a chance to make it one more at the free throw line. Ina Cargol is 8 of 11 on field goal attempts. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Missed the free throw. So Javier Torralba and Spain will improve to 1-0. Beginning Group A play in this U17 Women's World Cup with an exclamation point. Argentina will fall to 0-1, led by their head coach Paula Budini. Sofia Novoa Ferrari going to the free throw line with 1:27 to play. First free throw is off. Novoa Ferrari, 2.2 points and 1.4 rebounds per game in last year's AmeriCup. Milagros Morel, the only player on this team that scored in double figures on last year's U16 team. Pass ahead. Garcia somehow caught that, looking like a wide receiver, and lays it in. Inez Garcia now with 9 points. Spain still applying pressure defensively. Cargol, you cannot make that up. That pass just hit her in the back and ended up in her hands. She takes it all the way down the floor and lays it in. Spain has 95 points compared to Argentina's 29. 22 coming from Ina Cargol. 64 seconds remaining, and we get a timeout. Budini still in the Argentina huddle, drawing up plays and coaching her players. A lot to look at and work on ahead of tomorrow's game against Japan for Argentina. For Spain, you would love a game with this wide of a margin tomorrow against Finland. USA is the favorite in this U17 World Cup. On the men's side, the United States dominated their way through to win gold. Italy taking silver. USA's first game on the men's side was against Argentina, as the Japan coaching staff looks on to see their future opponents, Spain and Argentina. Again, Japan will play Finland today, and they will get Argentina tomorrow, Spain on Tuesday. More members of the coaching staff from Japan look on to see their fellow Group A teams, Spain and Argentina, but it has been Spanish dominance today, 95-29, and they are still applying full court pressure. 60 seconds to play. Barrio Nuevo gives it up. Novoa Ferrari will try a deep three off the mark. Strong rebound by Garcia. Cargol gives it up. Look inside. Garcia, the left-handed layup is good. Inez Garcia now into double figures, 11 points. 5 of 9 from the field. And here is another turnover by Argentina. Pass for Salzman off the deck. Mourinho Freire was on the floor when she threw that bounce pass. The lead is 70. Argentina can dribble this one out. Looks like they'll want a shot though. Barrio Nuevo sheds off the defense, looking inside, and it's taken away, and that will do it. Spain dominates their way to a 1-0 record in group play. 99-29, the final score over Argentina. 4 players score in double figures for Spain, led by 22 points from Ina Cargol. For Argentina, not too many bright spots. 10 of 59 on field goals, 2 of 23 from beyond the arc, and they turned the ball over 25 times. They did have some great effort, but will fall to 0-1 to begin the U17 Women's World Cup. So for Michael Cerrone, I'll say, I'll see you when I see you. 99-29. Spain dominates Argentina on day 1 of the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.